Glands and hormones. Introduction of glands. Glands organ that produce secrete substance. Type of gland: exocrine or endocrine. Exocrine secrete juice, fluid or enzyme. Have duct for secretion. Example: liver produce bile juice, fluid, enzyme aid in food digestion. Endocrine ductless gland secretes hormone directly into bloodstream. Hormone are chemicals produced in body function. Function of hormones: control blood pressure, promote growth, responsible for secondary sexual characteristics, beards, mustache, regulate various body activities. Endocrine glands. Endocrine glands. Pineal gland, very small location, brain, alternate name third eye. Hormone melatonin, function control sleep wake cycle. Circadian rhythm, produced primarily in darkness, mixing with blood induce sleep production. Stop at sunrise, leading to waking up. Alternate name of melatonin, hormone of darkness, biological clock hormone. Pituitary gland. Location: brain, alternative name master gland, hypophysis. Structure: two part, anterior pituitary or posterior pituitary. Anterior pituitary growth hormone, promote body growth by facilitating cell division. Thyroid stimulating hormone, stimulate thyroid gland. Adrenocorticotropic hormone, stimulate adrenal cortex. Follicle stimulating hormone, important for puberty, reproduction, overall development. Luteinizing hormone, female activates ovary, trigger ovulation. Male activated testes, stimulate testosterone production. Prolactin, essential for milk production in lactating female. Posterior pituitary. Oxytocin, produced hypothalamus, stored in posterior pituitary, released into blood, cause uterine contraction during childbirth, associated with bonding and love feeling. Vasopressin, ADH, control water absorption deficiency, lead to frequent urination, loss of water, salt, glucose. Hypothalamus, alternate name supermaster gland, control pituitary gland. Brain chemical: happy chemical, serotonin, satisfaction, optimism, positive mood. Deficiency lead to negative thought. Oxytocin, bonding hormone. Dopamine, pleasure reward response. Endorphin, reduce pain sensation, relieves stress. Thyroid gland. Location: neck shape, butterfly shape. Essential element: iodine. Iodine deficiency disease, goitre, swelling of gland. Thyroxine T4, important for digestion, heart function, muscle function, brain development, bone health. Triiodothyronine T3, control metabolism, body temperature, heart rate. Calcitonin, control calcium and phosphorus level, decrease blood calcium, transfer excess calcium to bone. Parathyroid gland. Location: 4 small gland on back side of thyroid gland. Hormone parathyroid, function opposite to calcitonin, increase blood calcium level, cause demineralization of bone, release calcium into blood. Thymus gland. Chest. Location: chest, decrease in size with age, disappear in old age, lead to weaker immunity. Hormone thymosin, thymopoietin, function aid in production of white blood cell, T lymphocyte, essential for immune response. Pancreas, mixed gland. Location: abdomen, performs endocrine and exocrine function. Insulin, decrease blood glucose, convert excess glucose into glycogen. Deficiency cause diabetes mellitus. Glucagon, increased blood glucose, convert glycogen into glucose. Adrenal glands. Location: on top of each kidney. Two part, cortex or medulla. Cortex: cortisol, important for metabolism, reduce inflammation. Androgen, promote growth of reproductive organ. Aldosterone, control sodium and potassium level, regulate blood pressure. Medulla adrenal epinephrine increase heart rate, boost energy supply, stress hormone responsible for fight and flight response. Norepinephrine increase blood pressure. Ovary, female reproductive gland hormone, estrogen, progesterone. Estrogen regulate menstrual cycle, maintain pregnancy, develop female secondary sexual character. Progesterone maintain pregnancy, regulate menstrual cycle. Testis, male reproductive glands. Number 2 hormone, testosterone function, enable sperm production, increase fertility, responsible for male physical characteristic, period or mouse tech. Important term in endocrinology, study of endocrine gland and hormone. Target organ having a specific receptor for hormone. Receptor, protein molecules on target cell that bind hormone. Feedback mechanism, regulation of hormone secretion, mostly negative feedback. Homeostasis, maintenance of internal body balance. Tropic hormones, hormone that stimulate other endocrine gland. TSH or HCTH, non-tropic hormone, act directly on tissue. Prolactin, gigantism, excess GH in childhood. Acromegaly, excess GH in adult. Dwarfism, GH deficiency. Hypothyroidism, low thyroid hormone, slow metabolism. Hyperthyroid, excess thyroid hormone. Graves' disease, autoimmune hyperthyroidism. Cretinism, hypothyroidism in children. Tetany, muscle spasm due to low calcium. Islet of Langerhans, endocrine part of pancreas. Alpha cell, glucagon secreting cell. Beta cell, insulin secreting cell. Type 1 diabetes, insulin deficiency. Type 2 insulin resistance. Addison's disease, adrenal cortex under secretion. Cushing syndrome, excess cortisol. Catecholamines, adrenal or noradrenaline. Menarche, first menstruation. Menopause, permanent cessation of menstruation. HPA axis, hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis. Osmoregulation, regulation of water balance. Diabetes insipidus. ADH deficiency disorder. Circadian rhythm, 24-hour biological cycle. Suprachiasmatic nucleus, control biological clock.